What is up, guys? My name is Cal, and I'd like to welcome you back to my Minecraft survival single-player world. Today we're going to be doing a little bit more work on the starter base, and I'm going to need to do a little bit of mining. And we're also going to set up some animal pens right over here. So we've already got some sheep and some horses over there. I'd like to find some cows. Again, the number one priority of this episode is going to be getting this pick enchanted. But before I do that, I had an idea on how I could better integrate this little bridge into the build. So I want to take that on real quick before I do anything else. So what I was thinking was just do like a little support structure here. I think I can get this all done from the ground. Yeah, so I just do that, and then add one more right here. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm going to do that for all 4 beams here. So I think that's going to be, what, right here? Is it one above? I think it's right there. Yep, great. Okay. Put that in there. One more. Oh, that one did not go in correctly. Take that out. I've got plenty of dark oak to spare, so I'm not going to worry about grabbing that. Oh, well, it fell down anyway. Great. Okay, let's go ahead and get that one there. One there. Boom, boom. Okay, one more to go. Yeah, I think this is definitely going to improve the look here, make it look like it's got some nice, strong supports holding up that little overpassing or bridge area. Perfect. Yeah, I think I like that a lot. Great, and it kind of mimics what's going on this side as well. So you get a little bit of symmetry, but not too much. And I'm going to go ahead and go up, and I want to put some little flower or bushes right here coming off these windows. So I think just 1, 2, 3. And these are going to be red because of the texture pack. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. All right, let's step back here. 1, 2, 3. And one more. Great. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can get that. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, so I just wanted to clean that up a little bit before I did anything else. I, had the idea, and you gotta execute before you forget. I think that really just completes the look for that little bridge area right there. So I like it. I like it. Okay, we can get back to work now. Let's get started on these animal pins. And I actually think this is going to be a great spot to build a bridge. So this is going to line up perfectly with it. We'll probably go down 1 or 2 maybe. Actually, maybe one more. I'm just going to go ahead and build a dirt bridge out here for now. But eventually we're going to come back and build a nice little wood bridge over this river. I don't want to put the animal pens right next to the house. I mean, the animals are already over here, so let's just set it up on this side of the river. I think that's the way to go. And any excuse to build a bridge is a nice perk in my book. So, yeah, I think that's basically going to be it. And it's going to line up perfectly with that door. That's great. I love it. All right. So, you know what? I didn't bring anything to lure the animals, but we got to do a little bit of terraforming anyway before we start taming or doing these guys in pins. And I think I'm just going to go ahead and fill this in right here. So let's get that done, and I will be right back. All done. I'll probably do a little bit more work over here just with the terraforming at some point, but for now, I think we've got what we need to set up our first few animal pins. And let's go ahead and do them. You know what? We'll probably have the bridge come over, so we'll have a little road coming off of it just straight this direction. So I think what we want to do is probably be 3 wide with a border. So 1, 2, 3 border. And then we'll have our entrance to our pins right here. Yeah. So we need to build this up just a little bit more. That's fine. We got a little bit more. Oh, we're very low actually. Okay. So how big is this pin going to be? I always like to do the double gate, make sure nobody escapes. And so then the actual pin is going to be here. And let's just do 5 deep for now. That's fine. That's fine. 5 across, 5 deep. Perfect. Great. So that'll be for one animal, and let's go ahead before the sun sets here, and oh, I didn't want that there. I mean, eventually we'll do like a full stable and have a nice build over here, do the whole thing up nice, but for right now, I just need to start getting some replenishable leather so that I can actually finish my library and do some enchanting. Which again, top priority for this episode. I know I've said it a couple times. Just moving dirt. Standard Minecraft stuff. I'm gonna have to go sleep here in a minute. Boom, boom. So we're gonna have one for horses, one for sheep, and one for cows, and hopefully I can get all them in there after this sleep. So I just slept the night away. Before I go back over, I wanted to move this bed down here. So this is going to be sort of my like emergency sleeping area, and maybe some emergency storage in there too. And what I eventually want to do is add a staircase outside here up around. Oh my god, did you see that? These guys again? Jeez. I do not have... I'm not well equipped to deal with these guys right now. Got one more arrow? Oh man. Oh gosh, there's so many. Oh, they attack each other though. This is a pro move right here. Pro move. Yes. Yes. Okay, I need to regen real quick. I'm in a much better state than I was the last time these guys showed up. I'm not near a village, so I don't really care if I kill that guy. It doesn't matter to me. Oh, jeez. Jeez. Alright, alright. See how it is? We'll get him, though. We'll get him. Do they not know how to open doors? Okay. Alright. There we go. Nice. Alright. We did it. Took him out. With a little help. With a little friendly fire. Alright. So we can get back to work here now. And I went ahead and grabbed some food to lure these guys, but I also have some leads because I have been taking care of the wandering traders when they show up. So let's go ahead and grab the leads. And I'm just going to go ahead and put all these horses in pens. May as well, right? I know the goal is leather. Well, you can get leather from these guys too. For some reason that feels wrong though. It doesn't feel wrong to kill the cows, it feels wrong to kill the horses. And will they actually... I don't think they'll come through... No, they won't come through a one-wide gap. So I just gotta take those out, and now I should be able to get them in there. Come on, come on. Come on. Is that still not? I guess that's still not wide enough. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. We'll take the whole thing down. Great. Silly. But that's fine. I didn't want it to be easy anyway. At least we know they can't get out, right? Alright, where are my leads? Perfect. Okay, all locked up tight. Let's go ahead and light this up, actually. I don't want any surprises after all that hard work. One on the T-junctions here and one on the corners. Should have just enough to light this up. And again, totally temporary, but you know, you gotta start somewhere, right? Alright, where'd that sheep go? Let me get the wheat out too. He was right over here a second ago. There's one. Okay. We need two. Hopefully there's another one not too far away. I'm just going to go ahead and be the lead. Oh, there's one over there. All right, great. Or is that a pig? That's a pig. We don't need a pig. All right, one sheep, two horses. I'm going to go look for some cows. I'm pretty sure there's some right around here. And we'll get them moved over here. Well, I haven't found cows yet, but I did find llamas. And I think I may go ahead and just grab these guys. I'm pretty sure these guys produce leather as well. Although no steak, but that's fine. This will do for right now. The drop rates for leather are exactly the same between cows and llamas. So those cows are, or those llamas are going to be decorative only. We're going to go find some cows. So I'm not spending a hay bale per, or 2 hay bales per breeding session. So let me get on that. There we go. Got my 4 cows. I'm actually going to go back to where I got them from. I was considering bringing the rest of them back, but instead I think I'm just going to take them out over here and breed up the ones I've got. Looks like I actually had 2 books left over from the last time, so I ended up with 6. 2 more bookshelves going in. Ooh, I was going to use that corner. I can move this somewhere else, I think. Let me go ahead and take out these ones as well. Boom. Alright, let's see if we got anything good yet. Nope, I still don't see any fortune. That is too bad. Before I head down to the mines, which is what I'll be doing for the next hour or so, I want to try putting a exterior staircase up. So cobble may not be the way to go. I do kind of like that. Let's try if we don't have the blocks and we do upside down stairs instead. A little bit nicer look. I still think we'll probably do something with like the dark oak wood supporting it. Or I don't actually, you know what? Just the regular dark oak wood stairs is probably going to look nice. Let's just go ahead and knock out the stairs to start with and see how it looks. Okay. Well, it's a start. I think we're going to need to use some trapdoors here, close it in a little bit more, add some detailing, but at the very least we can get up there now. Quickly and easily. Okay. I think I may go ahead and at least do the trapdoors around the corners, the 2 corners. And do we still have it? Yeah, let's go ahead and convert this to the window like the other ones. So that needs to change, and that needs to change. Right? Yeah. Okay. So let's go get 2 glass panes. Ooh, that needs to come down 1. Okay, we should have this new. There it is. Let's go grab 2 glass panes and a door and a couple of trapdoors. I think I'm going to do these in spruce. Just need the 1 door. I've got glass somewhere in here. Just need 2 of those. Okay, this is all we need for now. And here's what I'm thinking. Well, actually, you know what? I don't know what I'm thinking. Let's start with that. Because those are going to go down. So, boom, boom. Because I kind of like having it keep you from, running off the edge or anything. And I think this should be right there. Okay. Yeah, that works for me. Okay. And then same thing here. Just around the edges. And we'll see how this looks, and if we don't like it, we can come back and change it later. That's fine. It's not great, but it'll do for right now. It just adds a little bit more interest to this corner. It gives me an easy way to the second story from this side. Because right here, I didn't want to use any of the space in here to put like a ladder or anything. I think it's going to be easier just to, run the loop here. Run around the outside, boom. Great. And can we go ahead and make yes, let's make a pressure plate for this. There we go. Oh, you know what? Forgot this. Okay. So I am all out of coal, mostly out of iron, and low on some of the stones, but I need to go on a bit of a mining trip to restock. And hopefully I'll get a little bit of XP here, and when I head back up, I should be able to put in a couple more bookcases and hopefully finally get a fortune pick, so I can get these diamonds out and we can upgrade some armor and tools here. So, alright guys, let's see how we did. Looks like 30 iron ore, 8 gold ore, 2 stacks and some change coal, 34 redstone, and just a few other blocks. It was pretty efficient. I only took 1 pick down with me because, again, I am very low on iron. So we can get these furnaces cooking again. And I still have some of the clay we got in the last episode to smelt. So we're going to need to get through that first, and then we'll get to the new ores. So I think... No, we'll definitely get to the rest of the roof later in this episode, but I'm going to go back and breed up some more cows and hopefully get a couple more bookshelves in. It pains me to do it, but I'm going to have to mine 3 more diamonds without fortune. My diamond pick is just about out of durability, and I haven't seen fortune pop up on the enchanting table yet, so I'm going to go ahead and make a new pick, and I've got I think it's efficiency 4 showing, so hopefully we'll get fortune out of it. If not, at least we'll have a good diamond pick that we can work with for a little bit. So I just didn't want to put it on an iron pick and figure, eventually we're going to find more diamonds, so it's a little bit unfortunate, but we can deal. So we're going to go ahead and do that real quick before I lose these levels. And I've also got a pretty cool abandoned mine shaft that I can show off in a minute. I was just doing some normal branch mining and came across it. So we'll go take a look. It is not safe to be in at all. There's a couple of cave spider spawners down there, so we'll have to be careful. So efficiency 4. Oh, geez. That's a bummer. Is fortune showing? Nope. Well, we can at least get in breaking 3 on the next attempt. So speed things up a little bit, but I am hesitant to use it just because I don't want to burn all these early game diamonds. But, maybe it's just what we gotta do. And in other news, we got plenty of steak now. So I'll put those away. A little extra food, plenty more bricks. Let's just go clear this out. So let's go ahead and make these bricks. I think we got plenty. We're gonna finish the roof here in a minute, or at least the next section of roof, which is awesome. Very exciting to be moving along there. As you can see, I've got some more stones from my mining trips. Stocking up on iron a little bit, over a stack now. Decent amount of gold. Here's all the bricks that I've got so far, and we're stockpiling a little bit of food over here, which is great too. Bread is not the best, so happy to have the steak now. Alright, so let's head back down to that mine shaft and I'll show you guys around. Okay, so here we are at the entrance to my branch mine. This is where the original diamonds were. Down there is where we found the sort of open ravine area. And then these are the branches that I've mined so far. So a fair amount of work, and this was the one I was working on just a few minutes ago. So let's run down to the end here. And we'll hop into that abandoned mine shaft real quick. Here we go. And I actually didn't mine to the side. I mined up because there was, I think, another redstone above me or something, and popped in here, and here you go. So, oh gosh. Cave spider spawners are so deadly early game, especially because I don't have a lot of arrows, so I'm hesitant to fire arrows. And I forgot to restock my torches before I came back down. So, we won't be down here long this time. Let's see here. I would love, there's one of them. And I'm actually going to F3 and just grab a quick screenshot right here. Is that right? Yep, awesome. Cool. So don't want to hang out there. I'll make a note of that off screen. And since that's the first spawner we found, it may actually be the first farm we do. So I'm going to go ahead and work on getting a couple more levels of XP, and then we'll be putting the roof on, and that'll probably be the episode. I got a new bow that's a little bit more powerful. So power 2, Unbreaking 2, punch 1, and I was rocking a power 1, Unbreaking 1 that I got from a skeleton on the second night, I think it was. So it needs to be repaired, but we did get an upgrade out of it. Unfortunately, we lost so much XP, but I'll take it. We're going to go ahead and build as much of this roof as we can. I wanted to make it a little bit steeper than this one, so what I think I need to do to get started here is we're going to have, I'm just going to place a row of dirt here to build off of. And I actually want to go ahead and put these in first, I think. So every other, we're just going to do one of these that's going to be sort of hanging down. We might change this up later, but I do like this look, even though we're going to the double high. So I'm going to stop talking for a little bit and get to building, and I will be back in a minute. Okay, so that's it. About 2/3 of a roof. I still want to add some dormers. Got to finish the other side and then sort of put the crest on it. But I'm going to have to get some more clay and brick to get that done. So I think I'll save that for the next episode. And then, of course, we'll get started on this bridge in the next episode as well. May start thinking about upgrading these mob pins. But that's going to do us for episode 4, I believe. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys have been enjoying the series. I'm going to keep this up 2 episodes a week. So feel free to hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.